Hi there, Leo. Welcome to my weekly predictive reading for June 2020. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, and please only take those portions that resonate with you. This is a general reading. Okay, Leo, off camera to save time, I've performed a protective blessing. I've shuffled and meditated over these cards just for you. We will be using an Archangel Power Tarot Card by Radleigh Valentine, and you've got the Queen of Ariel, Earth Energy. And now for your first card. It's the general atmosphere, the background and the basis of the matter. The Five of Cups, Leo. Water energy. This is a card of Mars in Scorpio. It's brooding, regret, a transition. It can be a loss, dwelling on a painful past. It's those two cups that are standing that represent what is really important. This is a card of choice. You can continue to brood over what went wrong, or you can think about how it can be better in the future. This is sadness and mourning and suffering. It's emotional adjustment, haunted by loss. Could be the loss of a cherished dream or a loved possession. But with this loss comes change and an opportunity. Do not run away from your feelings. You've been waiting for a new beginning for a long time, and now this is a period of transformation. It's the start of a new phase in life. You'll need to use courage and determination to find your way out. Something's past. It's flowed on. But something new is waiting for you. Turn around and address new spiritual possibilities and truths. Have faith in the future. Turn to the new. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences. The Nine of Wands, Leo, fire energy, Moon in Sagittarius. Now this is a card of being defensive. You're leery, hurt, but you have strength and determination. Maybe you're feeling tired. Maybe you're reflecting. This is the end of a cycle. And there is strength in waiting. This is someone that never gives up. They have victory through courage and endurance, and this is the pause in the struggle. It's preparedness and strength in reserve, and there's eventual victory, but steady force must be applied. This is someone that's in a relationship. They may continue to fight even when the other person wishes to surrender. This is defending your legitimate territory. It's through effort and determination you've protected what's yours, and you've shown courage under fire, and you stood your ground, and now this is a card of recovery. And you're in a strong position, and success is at hand. Nines representing completion, indicating a job is done. You've planned well and wisely. Standing your ground. You're moving forward with purpose and direction. This can be a battle you're fighting. Maybe you're looking over your shoulder. It's a tension and restraint, and maybe you need a vacation. But you're hanging in there. The Five of Cups with the Nine of Wands is putting up emotional walls. It's hurt and defensive. Your third card, this is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of. Number 20 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, Judgment. This can represent a Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Scorpio could be in your chart or someone else's that you're dealing with. Or it can be a spiritual awakening and new beginnings. It could have to do with a decision. It's revelations, it's resurrection. It's a major turning point. It's evaluation of past actions and the consequences of those actions. It's being accountable for those actions. It's truths revealed, mysteries unraveled. A very special moment in life. This is a change in life in a very important way. It's rising up and seeking new possibilities. It's a time to do, a time to act. You could have received your true calling, or now you're getting a second chance, a second lease on life. It's being deeply inspired and uplifted, awakened, reborn, summoned to a higher awareness. Could be getting good news. It's sudden changes. It's the end of an old way of life, a cycle that is finished, and now it's time to seek a new direction and make adjustments that reflect who you truly are. This is a positive card symbolizing regeneration and rebirth after a period of confusion and confinement. Five of Cups with the Judgment card is a breakup that forces a reassessment of their relationship on a soul level. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. The Three of Swords, Leo. This is air energy. It's a difficult loss, a flash of understanding, a difficult realization. This represents Saturn in Libra. Saturn always brings restrictions, limitations, and delays. This is pain. Sorry for your pain there, Leo. Could be a painful truth. Maybe you've had to be separated or you've been severed from someone. There's isolation, feeling broken, feeling the pain of separation. The pain comes from, and suffering, it comes from holding on to the past. Could be quarrels and upsets, divided opinions, or separated through distance. It's depression and longing, sadness from being apart. Has to do with emotional truth. Could be divided opinions. It's stormy weather for the emotions. It's cutting to the heart of the matter. You may need to forgive and forget. But the end of the disagreement is near, and relief after the tension or argument is at hand. The Five of Cups with the Three of Swords is aloneness. It's disappointing. It's separation and heartbreak and tears. It's self-pity to the extreme. And now for your fifth card. It's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. Number 6 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Lovers. This can represent a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Now, Mercury rules Gemini, and that is the angel Raphael, the angel of air and communication. This can have to do with a relationship, love, union, sexuality and choice, a decision again. This is the fruitfulness of correct thought. Has to do with choice and temptation and attraction. It's the struggle between sacred and profane love. It's the harmony of the inner and outer aspects of life and learning and growing through relationships. There's trials. There's soulmates being meant for each other. Just because you're soulmates doesn't mean that you don't have disagreements and arguments. And we learn from those. The angel above them stands from truth and strength found in their relationship. This is an important and usually long-lasting relationship. There's attraction and love and beauty and trials overcome. It's physical and emotional healing. You will make the right choice. And remember to do what you love, and everything else will follow naturally. But you're at a crossroads. There's an attraction, maybe for something different coming, and now you're about to evolve into a higher plane of understanding. Just communicate openly and honestly, and that will create harmonious and fulfilling relationships built on trust and respect. Primary principle of this card is a union of opposites, and this is a blessed union. The Five of Cups with the Lovers is spending too much time focused on the loss. It's being sad over the wrong person. You turn and see that you are being guided to the right person after all. The Nine of Wands with the Judgment card is facing the music. The Nine of Wands with the Three of Swords is avoiding facts, someone being scared of the truth. The Nine of Wands with the Lover's card is protecting your heart. It's inner strength. It's a need to follow through on decisions. The Judgment card with the Three of Swords is reflection, pain, resurrection, or backsliding on a decision. The Judgment card with the Lovers is love beyond death. It's a relationship restored or making the choice to let go. It's choice and change that transforms. The Three of Swords with the Lover's card is making a decision in a major love relationship that cuts to the heart of the matter. Think about how you feel now. Know yourself emotionally and decide to go and not to stay in place. And now for your Archangel Power Tarot card, the Queen of Ariel. Earth energy, just like the Queen of Pentacles. Mature, practical, generous, happy. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Practical and wise advice. The Queen of Ariel. Nurture yourself and those you love. There is a need for quality time with the people you care about the most. Practical and wise advice should be freely offered or accepted. You may see the truth clearly when those around you don't. You'll excel at taking care of others, but don't forget to take care of yourself. You have the gift of being able to make anything more beautiful. People, a person who is giving and generous, someone who always knows the right thing to do and helps out happily, an admirer of luxurious items, mature, practical, warm, kind. Additional meanings: the balance between function and beauty, a big heart, and a talented gardener. Thanks, you guys, Leo. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.